relaxation, breath awareness, yoga nidra. I use yoga nidra for my cardiac angina. Sometimes I'm walking on the street and the angina comes and I still have to reach my place where I have to lecture. I can't cancel. I just right there stand on the street and do that's enough to get me going. But what I have done, how many? Did I take 1 minute? Half a minute?
Maximum
half a minute. But I can't teach you what I did in that half minute. For that you have to go through the steps. That is why you need sadhana, you need intention, you need constant practice. Okay? So once again, identifying the emotions, don't forget that part. That's the most difficult part to learn. Dissociating the emotions. Working on unblocking the feeder systems of energy through relaxation. Any one of the breath awareness practices, yoga nidra practice, and the pranamaya kosha energizing practices. The prana sheath practices. Okay. These are up to a certain stage dependent on the breath. Up to a certain stage they are dependent on breath awareness. Beyond that stage, the energizing changes the breath flow. Up to a certain stage, the breath flow awakens the energies, harmonizes and streamlines the energies. Awakens, harmonizes and streamlines the energies. And please bear in mind, I'm using my words very carefully. Okay. But after a certain stage of your mastery, the change in the energy flow changes your breath flow. One is a path going from outside in. The other is the path of starting from inside and going out. The more you become proficient in the practice of meditation, okay, the more you learn the art of going from inside outwards, drawing from the inner reservoirs. I've been sitting here now nearly 2 hours, right? Have you seen me shift my position of the legs? My hands move, my neck moves. I have a broken ligament in my right knee and I have a broken meniscus, which is the padding between the two sections of the brain, of the two sections of the knee. I hope not, the brain. So used to thinking about brain, one-track mind. No. And my doctors have told me, don't sit with cross-legged, stop sitting cross-legged. I said, that's one thing I can't stop. No. Do I show any signs of pain? Because I choose not to be reminded of it. I have other things to pay attention to, which are more important. But by Guru's grace, I can be absorbed into that to which I need to pay attention, not that from which I have to take the attention away. Please be positive, not negative. It is not a matter of taking mind away from the site of the pain. It is putting the mind into the reservoirs of energies. You have to discover that within yourself. But I am not saying that if you have knee pain and broken ligament and destroyed meniscus, you should sit 2 hours with your folded legs. First you have to make these discoveries of the interior territories which you have forgotten. Okay? And that is where mantra comes in, again, to become absorbed in the awareness of the mantra, or whatever object of concentration you have been given. These are the same methods as general methods of meditation, from relaxation onwards, relaxation, breathing and so on, but to make it a problem-specific technique, all that is required is your intention, what you want to use it for at any given moment. Even a person in chronic and terminal pain, can learn to reduce the intensity if he or she has had some background in this philosophy. What I do with terminal patients is just give them a repeated recording of one Mrityunjaya mantra, Triambakam Yajamahe, and I tell the relatives, just put it on the earphones, put the earphones on the ears and let them keep on listening and become absorbed. Take the mind away from the perception of misery. No. It's a simplification of what nowadays is being taught as a Tibetan system of leading people to death through death. But it's all the same yoga method. It's not something specific to Tibet. It has become popularized under that title Okay. But these are very ancient common tools of all the yogis, whether they are on that side of China border or this side of China border. You know, it's the same traditions. Okay. So, these are few things I needed to share with you, and